With the announcement of Gobblegums returning in Call of Duty Black Ops 6, I feel it only makes sense to make a list of the top 5 best Gobblegums in Call of Duty Zombies in 2024. Now, not to brag, but I went to round 100 on every single Black Ops 3 map with the help of Gobblegums, so I think I have a good understanding of which gums are okay and which gums you can't survive without. So I better not hear nobody in the comments talking about my list is trash and da-da-da-da-da, because everyone else is just simply wrong. Nah, just kidding. I'd actually want to hear your opinions in the comments. And if you agree, you could use this to create the best gum loadout for you, you know? Now, that being said, I'm going to base this list off of gums that will actually help you survive and last longer into the high rounds. Because at the end of the day, this is zombies, and that's the only thing that makes sense. It's all about surviving, you know? But to make this more interesting, we're going to exclude the overpowered gums to get a real authentic list. Now let's get into this top 5. Coming in at number 5, we're going to go with Idle Eyes. I could easily swap this with In Plain Sight or Anywhere But Here, but it's obviously just a better version of In Plain Sight, considering it's longer and has more uses. And unlike Anywhere But Here, you can use it to revive your teammates, and making it the better option in my opinion. But I'm aware on a rare occasion zombies could still hurt you as you pop the gum, but assuming it works how it's supposed to, it's the best out of those 3, so it's getting the number 5 spot. For number 4, we've got Shopping Free. Shopping Free appears so low on this list because at the end of the day, I'm basing this off of gobbles that will help you achieve those high rounds and survive, and you can really just make the money yourself eventually. But Shopping Free deserves this spot, without a doubt. It is perfect for getting Easter eggs done on early rounds, being able to open up the whole map on round 1. It also helps you get set up with whatever 4 perks you need, or Pack-a-Punch and all that, you know. But the best thing about this gum is once you get into those high rounds and the prices to spin those Gobblegums are just way too high at like $1 million, you'll still be able to respin 3 times until you get whichever gum you need. Next up, we have the 3rd best Gobblegum of all time, Perkaholic. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are ready to jump at my neck and complain about this placement, but if you really think about it, to survive into those high rounds, you don't necessarily need all those perks. Like, don't be greedy. All you need is a jug, stamina, speed cola, and quick revive or widow's wine, and you're good. Maybe if it was still 2015, I'd probably say Perkaholic is the best, but now I get it, you know, let's not be greedy. On to the 2nd best gum, I pick Alchemical Antithesis. Antithesis? Yeah, Antithesis. This one is an absolute underdog. If you need a max ammo, he's your guy. Not only does it refill your ammo, it refills your ammo for a whole minute, meaning you can use all wonder weapons, including the squid gun, like it's a death machine, and then leave with a full clip. The fact that this isn't even a mega Gobblegum makes it that much better, so everyone has unlimited alchems. So I don't see why anybody would not run alchemical every single game. This is the GOAT. Matter of fact, go equip alchem right now and put it in your loadout. Put it in your loadout right now. Now, before we get to the best Gobblegum of all time, I want to give an honorable mention to the gums that were just way too overpowered to the point where we couldn't even put it on the list because it would just be expected and just unfair, you know. These gums are so broken to the point where they're actually banned on any world record attempts, on zombie world record and all that. Like, you literally can't use these for a good run. So the first honorable mention I want to say is both near death experience and self-medication. These gums make it impossible for you to die. Near death experience will just revive you and let you keep all your perks, including quick revive, but it only lasts for 3 rounds, so it's good if you can predict when you'll go down, but you know. But with self-medication, it activates 3 times, but you need to get a kill while down. Most of the time they give you a ray gun, but we all know near round 50 the ray gun's just trash and you will not be able to get a kill. So those who know will have an RK5 that has any AAT on it. Dead wire works the best, and after just get a kill and you could just go down 3 times and make sure you just get back up with all your stuff and you're good. Way too overpowered. There's like no way you would die if you just keep cycling back for that same Gobblegum, you know. My next honorable mention is Round Robin. This perk or Gobblegum, this kind of speaks for itself, you know? Like, you could just end the round completely. You can use it to revive your teammate, you know, speed up an Easter egg, and get to maybe a high round, like your personal best milestone for a high round. And you know, it's just way overpowered. Like, especially in those late rounds, the rounds start to take 20 plus minutes, 15 plus minutes to change. It could save so much time. Like, round robin would just make high rounds so much easier. And the last honorable mention is probably the true best Gobblegum of all time, which you probably already guessed it yourself. It will be Power Vacuum. This gum lasts for 4 whole rounds, and originally there is a 4 drop limit on power-ups for each round, but with Power Vacuum that rule is completely ignored, and the power-up drops are just so frequent. Like, there's no way you don't have an insta-kill and a death machine 24/7. This lasts for 4 entire rounds, and the fact that you are almost guaranteed a max ammo, you could spam whatever wonder weapon you have and then just grab a next max ammo that drops. And especially with that insta kill and death machine combo, like, there's no way you're going down. And all of this helps your teammates at the same time too for 4 rounds. It's like 4 guaranteed good easy rounds, you know? This one is just way too good. I couldn't even put it in the actual list because it's just way too unfair. Like, it's fire, but just a little too fire, you know? They gotta tone it down. Now, the number 1 best Gobblegum of all time, the Zombies Old Reliable, the GOAT gum that I better see come back for BO6 is Raindrops, without a doubt. This Gobblegum gives you every power up, excluding the small ones like Widow's Wine, Spiders, and the Trams fuses and stuff like that. But it gives all the main power-ups, including a free perk, which goes to every single teammate, meaning eventually you can get max perks. You also get a max ammo for everyone, and a nuke if you need to revive your teammate or get rid of the Ascension monkeys. So you can use the gum for literally every situation in the game, except for maybe saving yourself from a red screen. But even that, you can pop a nuke. Like, you can use your wonder weapon, then use the nuke and, you know, get yourself out of the situation still. Like, you could use it to just save yourself with a nuke, revive a teammate with a nuke, use it as a max ammo, get fast money at the start of the game, you know, and get to 8 perks. Like, it's just a GOAT. It's just a GOAT. So that being said, let me know if you agree. And if not, let me know which ones need to be replaced or swapped around. If you enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you're excited for BO6. Hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.